Yo, what is up everybody? It's the Dubber and we are back with Sally Face. Today we are back and we're on chapter 3. You already know what it is if you're this far in, so here, we're just gonna go ahead and start it. If you all want a small recap of chapter 2, we exorcised the ghost. Just watch the video if you want to know, man. I'm not good at explaining things. Is this real? Am I dreaming? We've already gotten past this part. Now I'm just gonna skip past it. Episode 3, The Baloney Incident. What if I were more than just a doodle? What if I were more than just a doodle? Hello. Are you okay? What's wrong with your friend? He sought the truth, and the truth destroyed his soul. No, please, leave us alone. Your head will frighten the children. Can you tell me where your friend ventured to find enlightenment? He traveled to the wise prophet beyond the field of death. But a roundhead like you will never make it. Are you okay? What happened to your limbs?
Well, I never. How would you feel if I asked you what happened to your weirdly shaped head?
I didn't mean to offend. I was...
Go bother someone else.
Hello, miss.
Don't pay any mind to my sister. She's been cranky lately because of the sun.
It's no problem.
Our ancestors were mauled by the great beast. Ever since, our people are drawn without limbs.
What sort of beast could do that?
We do not speak of such things. If you want to know more, you'll need to seek out the oracle beyond the death fields.
Are you the great beast?
Well, fuck
you too, friend. No, I'm sorry. Don't pay me any mind. My temper rises with the sun. The great beast hasn't been seen for over 100 years. Do you know where the prophet is? You mean the crazy old hag who lives beyond death? Just take that ladder down. It's always a ladder down. Hello? You shouldn't have come here. Where am I? A dark place. Is this the field of death? Horrible things happen when the sun burns out. Are you the prophet? I am called many names by the Styx. Do you know about the great beast? It crawled through the great hole many years ago. It ravaged the Styx for decades, then was laid to rest by a magnificent explosion in the sky.
Most believe the beast to be dead, though we know better than that.
What is the Great Hole?
Eons ago, we created a great hole in the papery fabric of this world. A hole that contains all the knowledge of the universe.
How do I get there?
What is the truth worth to you?
Everything.
Excuse me, Mr. Fisher. Sal, wake up! Huh? That doesn't look like a map to me. Oh, sorry, I must have dozed off. I already finished my test. I know, dear. You aced it as well. Very good. Just try to stay awake for the remainder of class, okay? Sure, it won't happen again. And Mr. Phelps, eyes on your own paper. Class is almost over. Make sure everyone hands in their test before leaving.
Hey, freak! Nobody likes a goody two-shoes, Sally face.
Nobody liked a cliche buddy, Travis. Don't you have something better to do?
Shut up, bitch! I wasn't talking to you.
You know, if you took that stick out of your ass, you may actually enjoy yourself for once. Maybe even make a friend or two.
Fuck off! I have more friends than you'll ever have.
Kiss your daddy with that tongue? I'm sure he... What the hell, asshole? Are you alright, Sal? I'm fine. Come on, let's report that jerk. No, don't worry about it. That'll just make things worse. Trust me, I've dealt with bigger bullies than Travis before. Sal, you're bleeding. I'm okay, really. Here, let's use my bandana. Oh, wait, hold on. You can't, There. Looks like it was just a small scratch. Don't worry, you can hardly see it. Huh. Thanks, Ash.
Dude, what happened? Was it Travis again? That prick! I'll kill him!
Larry, I'm fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Sal's right. If you stir the pot, it could just make things worse.
Not if he's dead.
Then he'll probably just haunt the schools and we'll be stuck with that bonehead for the next 2 years. Says the group skeptic. No, I love you guys, but the ghost stories are a bit much, even for me.
So we're really just gonna let this Travis thing go?
It's not worth it. Plus, think about it. Who knows what his home life is like? He's got a lot of pent-up rage. There must be a reason. I'm pretty sure he's just angry they switched bologna sandwich day to tomorrow. Seriously, I've never seen anyone love the crappiest lunch day so much. It's like a prison meal, and he doesn't even like pizza Fridays. Who doesn't like pizza? It's inhuman.
Maybe he's an alien.
That's what we all need. Psst, Larry, how hope you kill Travis when Sal isn't looking. I heard that. Does that bologna smell funny to you guys?
I thought last week's was a little off-putting, but it seems to be worse this week. I heard it's made from goat meat.
Didn't a bunch of kids call in sick the day after bologna last week too? Oh, hey you guys, don't ruin lunch for me, please. It's the only good part of the day. Group huddle?
I'm in.
Me too. Count me in.
Have fun. I'm gonna stay here with Chuck.
We need to find out if there's anything wrong with this bologna. Maybe there was a batch of bad beef or it's expired or something.
Or bad goats. I'm telling you, dude, this shit is funky. Doesn't taste like no beef to me, dude.
The product is most likely a blend of low-cost meat components from different sources of beef, pork, chicken, and/or turkey.
Todd, man, you're making my stomach turn.
This is like the hot dog incident all over again.
Oh, God, I hope not.
Sal might be onto something. There could be an issue with the lunch meat. I'd like to take our sandwiches to the science lab and see if I can find any bacteria or signs of expiration. However, it would be helpful to know what the exact ingredients are. Okay, Ash, you go with Todd and help him in the lab. Larry and I will try to get more information on the bologna. Sounds like a plan.
Hi, Larry.
Hey, Maple.
Aren't you going to eat your lunch?
Mom made me peanut butter and jelly again. I'm just kind of tired of it, you know.
I mean, if you're not gonna...
Of course you can have a chug.
Heck yes!
I thought it smelled trash. What are you flamers up to? Get bent, Travis.
Don't you have some sandwiches to attend to?
You're lucky it's bologna day.
Hi, Kim. We wanted to ask about the bologna. Could you tell us where the school buys it from?
What do you want to know about the bologna, eh? Something wrong Kim's cooking?
No, we were just wondering where it...
Kids, go and sit back in your chairs now. No more questions.
Do you think we could just see the package, or...
No packages for you, just butts and chairs. Go on.
Oh, that was a failure. She always seems so unhappy. I wonder why she stays here.
It's like the kids make her sick or something. Dude, Liv Kim's poisoning the lunches.
I don't know if this town has room for another conspiracy theory. Though I guess it's worth looking into. Why don't you see if you can sneak into the principal's office to look at her files? While you do that, I'll check in with Todd.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Sally Face. How's the detective work going?
Not great so far, but we're still looking into it.
You guys are wasting your time on this one. I'm telling you, this is good bologna. Nothing's wrong with it.
Everything tastes good to you, buddy.
She has a point there, Chuck.
Yeah.
In any event, I hope you're right.
What do you want?
Let's get out of my. Leave me in peace.
I better not. It's locked. If I had a paperclip, I could get in. Just some of my textbooks. Todd suggested I take physics this year, and I'm actually enjoying it. The world we live in is fascinating and filled with mystery. I've had this backpack since I started going to school here. It's a little worn around the edges. Picture of us from Halloween. It was so fun. I'm lucky to have such great friends. We usually use paper clips to open our lockers. It's faster and we don't have to memorize combos. If I had a paperclip, I could get into the other lockers. There's a class in there right now. Ash makes these stuffed dolls. I think they're cool. She calls them little dudes. Ash's art supplies. Ash and Larry are such good artists. They try to teach me, but I'll never be as good as they are. It's okay. I have fun painting and drawing with them, and they never make me feel bad for not being good at it. Some of Ash's photos. One is an older picture of her and Larry. I'm so glad I met those two. Oh hey, that's me. I didn't know she had this in her locker. Ash's Polaroid camera. She's always snapping pictures with it. This could come in handy. I'm sure she won't mind if I borrow it. Todd is never short on supplies for his inventions. I don't know how he does half the things he does. The guy's a genius. This potato light thingy was a science experiment that Todd showed in class. I'm surprised it's still going. Todd and his boyfriend Neil. They're always so happy when they're together. Makes me happy too. Not much of a surprise that Todd's locker is half filled with books. I really admire his passionate curiosity and hunger for knowledge. Larry's backpack. We've been through so much over the last 2 years. He's more than my best friend. He's family now. I don't know what I'd do without him. That's one of my paintings. I was gonna throw it out, but Larry insisted on keeping it. He said, "Great art doesn't need to be beautiful as long as it conveys genuine emotion." And I feel the shit out of this, man. I really do. I think that's an older drawing that Ash made. She actually taught Larry a lot of what he knows now. She's a great teacher. We may have never become close if it weren't for Larry. Larry's art stuff. He's so messy. In a way, I sort of admire that carefree mindset. Ooh, sticky tack. Hey, what's wrong? The damn closet is locked. I need something in there to test the baloney. I tried to pick the lock like Larry showed me, but now my hairpin is stuck in the keyhole. It's jammed up good. Could use some pliers to get that out, but... Yeah, they'd be in the closet with the janitor, but he always leaves for lunch. I'll see what I can find. Thanks. In the meantime, I'm gonna try and keep getting this out. Hey, maybe you could use this sticky tack to get the pin out? It's worth a shot. Awesome! It came out and I was able to get the drawer unlocked too. I must have been close to getting it open with the pin. Alright, now that I've got what I need, time to head back to the old lab. Cool, I'll meet up with you and Todd in a little while. I have to figure out a way to get the ingredients first. The teachers are in there eating lunch.
Huh? What was that?
Oh no, it sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it was those damn birds again.
I can't see them. They must be hiding. Any luck?
Teachers are all in the lounge and I was waiting for the right moment to sneak by. Then they all got distracted by something hidden in the window. Is that you?
Yeah, threw a ball at the window. Definitely caught their attention. Did you get past?
Yeah, good thing with that distraction, dude. I saw her file.
Awesome. Anything to help us?
Well, I had to book it, so I didn't get a good look, really. If you can distract the teachers again, maybe I can just take the file?
No, we don't want to draw that attention to ourselves by stealing the file.
Alright, you're the boss, Sally. What should we do?
Give me a minute. I'll think of something. Here. Use Ash's camera to take a picture of the files.
Great thinking, dude. Ready when you are.
I'm almost out. I don't know, it sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it was those damn birds again.
Did you get it?
Dude, the file is missing.
What? How can that be? No one else could have went in there without you seeing them.
Just choking your chain, man. I got the picture.
Are you butt nozzle? Score. Let's take a look at it. I think I know what to do. I'll meet you back in the lab.
You got it, dude.
I got something for you.
What's this? A photograph? Bernie? You take picture, eh?
Yeah, I took it for you. Just a small thing for all the hard work you do.
You're a sweet boy, Sally. Thank you.
So I was wondering, can you tell me where the school buys the bologna from?
What are you so interested in bologna for?
Oh, well, my friend and I really like it and we want to know where we can get some.
It's a logo made by Miss Packerton. 100% beef. She brings from farm once a week. Here, I give you the extra needs for bringing Kim a nice photograph.
Thank you so much. There's a crumpled up note on the ground. Looks like someone tried to throw it out but missed the garbage. Couldn't hurt to take a quick peek. I know we don't really know each other and you probably have your opinions of me. I thought maybe if I told you how I feel, could be different. The truth is, I can't stop thinking of you. I'm crazy about you. I think you're amazing, but I know these feelings I have are wrong. It's not the way a boy should feel. Shame shallows me whole, just writing these words. My father would kill me, but I can't live in his shadow forever. Then there's a bunch of scribbles after that. Man. Anyone in there?
No duh, fuckwad. Buzz off.
Travis? Are you just crying a second ago?
Sally face? No. What the hell? Can a guy get some privacy?
Got you with your pants down.
What? Is this some kind of gay thing? Get the hell out of here, you
I'm sorry. Take two.
What? Is this some kind of gay thing? Get the hell out of here, you queer.
Anyone in there? It's okay to have emotions.
Yeah, for queers. Just leave me alone, alright?
Why do you hate me so much?
Because you and your dumb friends are a bunch of homos. It's sick. It's not right. John will never love you. Why should I?
You know we aren't all actually gay, right? I mean, besides for Todd. Todd is super gay. But that's part of who he is, and I think it's wonderful. He's one of the kindest people I know. How could anyone hate Todd?
Ugh.
Is your father pushing those beliefs on you?
Just because my dad is a preacher doesn't mean he owns me. I'm my own person.
I don't believe you.
I don't need you to, freak. Just leave me alone.
Damn it.
There's a correct set of dialogue here, and I want to get the longest string. Damn it. I'm gonna be trying with you. I want to see all the different dialogue. That's all.
No, you're not.
Says the boy who hides behind a mask. Get lost, you mutant.
Damn it. seem so unhappy, man. Are you sure your dad isn't putting too much pressure on you? I bet it's tough being the son of such an intense man.
You have no idea what it's like.
Do you want to tell me about it?
No thanks, silly face. I'd rather keep my misery to myself.
Damn it.
This can go longer, I know it can.
I'm sorry, man.
Don't feel sorry for me, Sally Face. I don't need your pity.
We don't have to be enemies. You know that, right? I think under all that anger, there's a good dude who's afraid to be himself. If you ever need someone to talk to, or if you need to get away from your dad for a while, you can hang out with me.
Why are you being so nice to me?
I don't think you're a bad person, Travis.
You know, I don't really hate you. Or your friends.
I didn't really think so.
I guess... Well, I'm sorry I've been such an asshole. You didn't deserve that.
That means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you. And what I said about being here for you if you ever decide you want a friend, I meant that.
Don't push your luck, Sally Face. Oh, here. I was just gonna flush this down the toilet, but I guess I can have it. I found it on your desk.
It's an envelope with my name on it. Huh, it's empty. Thanks.
Okay, now scram so I can have my alone time, and
What?
don't tell anyone about this or you're dead! I mean, just don't tell anyone about this, okay?
I won't. Got my bologna.
Perfect.
Kim said that it's made by Miss Packerton.
Whoa, no way, dude. She lives in the apartments. How can she make her own lunch meals?
Oh yeah, I forgot she lives there. I hardly ever see her. I've probably seen her in the building twice since I moved here. She tends to return at late hours. I believe that she keeps multiple jobs. Teachers don't get paid as well as you may think, so it's fairly common. However, when Miss Packerton is home, she makes quite a lot of noise. It's very peculiar. So what do? Should we ask Miss Packerton about this odd side business of hers? Or are you boys going to do your whole detective thing?
I don't know. What do you think, Sal?
Let's do a little snooping before going to Packerton. I don't like the way this is playing out. If something nefarious is going on, it'd be best not to let Miss Packerton know that we're looking into it.
Agreed. Good call, Sally.
Alright, why don't you and Larry go check out Miss Packerton's room while the teachers are on break? Todd and I will finish testing this baloney. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we'll be back. Larry, I'll need you to be my lookout. Wait by the door in case anyone comes down here.
You got it.
Damn, she keeps her desk drawer locked.
Do you remember how to pick the lock like I showed you?
Yeah, but there's no keyhole.
A combo lock? Shit, dude. How the hell are we gonna get that thing open?
Let me take a look at it. Got it open.
Nice one, dude. What's inside?
Just a bunch of math papers and... Hold on, there's a hidden compartment. Man, there's some freaky stuff in here.
What is it?
I'm not sure. Little jars filled with looks like spices? Maybe for cooking? Why does she have a bird skull in here? That's kind of creepy. It's a Bible. The book is really old, but there isn't anything special about it. A bunch of papers with random notes and symbols scribbled on them. Looks like they're written in another language. I can't make sense of any of it. Crystals? They're actually kind of cool. I wonder what Packerton uses these for. A strange metal object similar to Jim's puzzle box. This could be important. There's another one of those metal boxes like the...
Shit. Is it happening again? Yeah, Are you sure? You could just be dehydrated. Didn't eat anything for lunch either.
It's time.
Huh?
It's already over.
But
Never mind. Let's go check in with Todd and Ashley. Hey guys, we found some sketchy things in Packerton's desk. How are the tests coming?
We're not getting any signs of harmful chemicals or bacteria. However, I think we can all agree that there is something peculiar going on here.
Whatever it is, let's not mention this to Chuck for now. The poor kid almost had a heart attack when they stopped serving meatloaf.
yeah, Ash is right. Let's keep this under wraps until we know for sure what's going on.
Well, I guess we know what we have to do now. Damn, I'm gonna miss the action again. I have to watch Ben until my parents get home. Maybe I can help out after that, though.
Later that day.
I'll need a few minutes to get it ready.
That's cool. I have to take care of something first anyway.
Okay, let's meet up in Todd's room once everyone's ready.
Yes, perfect.
Cool.
Good evening, Sadie. How are you on this fine day? Hey, Mr. Addison. I'm good. How are you? I'm swell, young sir. Do you like the new sign? I love it. Thanks to you and Larry, it almost feels like I have my own little tea house now. I do miss giving out my tea to tenants. However, I simply couldn't afford to keep up with that. I'm glad you like it, and I think it's totally reasonable to charge for the tea. Everyone understands. That's wonderful to hear. Any new tenants? I'm afraid not, though we do have someone coming to look at the room next week, so hope is on the horizon, I suppose. I'm sure your luck will improve soon, Terrence, and if there's anything you ever need help with, don't hesitate to ask. That's very kind of you, Sal. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Goodbye. Good day. Henry Fisher, Chung. Oh, hey. Sal Fisher. There's a letter for me. No return address on it. That's weird. It's an empty envelope. What the heck? Oops, sorry Gizmo. Didn't realize you were in here. Sal, I had to go back into work again tonight. I'll be home late. There are some leftovers in the fridge if you don't eat with Lisa and Larry. I'm sorry I haven't been available much lately. Maybe we can go do something this weekend. Love, Dad. There's something under the bed. It's an old photo of Mom. I thought Dad threw them all away. Hi, Mom. I miss you. I hope that you're at peace. There's a handwritten note on the back. Henry, you are my sunshine in the darkness. I can't believe we're going to have a little boy. So unbelievably happy. Everything is perfect. Love you always, Diane. turn back on. I hope it's not fried. Where did this come from? It's another empty letter with my name on it. Hello, sir. Hey, Miss Anderson. How are you? I try to keep myself busy, otherwise I'll lose my mind. I fear that I'll never be able to leave these dreadful walls. You still haven't seen any bright light or anything? Unfortunately, no. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, though, babe. It's much more bearable here without that horrible demon running around. It's just so terribly grim, devoid of hope. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more. Todd and I have been doing a lot of research, but... Hold on a moment, love. Yes, right here. Talking to me. Okay. Sure. Yes. Okay. I understand. I will. Sal, I meant to give something to you. Who were you just talking to? I apologize, sweetheart. I've got to go now. Please take care of yourself. Bye. It's an envelope with my name on it. Huh. It's empty.
Yo, what's up, little bud?
Not much, just a typical day.
That bad, eh?
How have you been?
Everything is straight, my man. I can't complain.
How's business going?
Business is great.
What is it that you actually do?
I sell crack cocaine.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bud. When my granddad passed, he left everything to me.
Whoa, was he a millionaire or something?
Nah, there was enough money to start up a little business that had ruined him the old noggin. I tripled that money within a year. From there, the company just kept growing. Now I barely do anything. Just show up once in a while to check in and do meetings and shit. That's about it, though. It's a pretty tight gig. 25 and practically retired.
Seems like you worked hard to get there, though.
Better believe it. Busted my ass up until things took off. Just wish my pop was here to see my success.
I better be so proud of you, man. That's a huge accomplishment that not many people could pull off.
Thanks, little bud.
What's with the safe?
I don't trust banks with my money. Or any big corporations, really.
Don't you own a big corporation?
Well, yeah, but that's different. That belongs to me.
Why do you live here? I mean, you could afford to live anywhere. Why live in this cheap apartment room with hardly any furniture?
I got all I need right here. Why do I need a big old house full of fancy things? Can't take that shit with you when you're dead, right? It's just extra weight, weighing you down. I like to lay low, live my life doing what I like, go wherever, whenever. No strings attached kind of lifestyle, you feel me?
Yeah, I do. I think that's cool. I don't know what I'd do without my TV and video games, though.
Well, you gotta do you, little bud. Everyone's different.
See ya.
The evil bread. Hey, Sadie Face. What's up to today?
Hey, David. Not much. Just got home from school.
Ah, I thought dudes were on a break.
The college students are on a break right now, but our break doesn't start until the end of the month.
Oh, gotcha.
How have you and Sarah been?
You know us, just a couple of love sputsies. Happy as can be, right, babe? Hey, oh, hon, don't make me blush in front of our friend. Love you too, babe. Oh, what's that? Yeah, sir, we've been having some trouble sleeping anymore. You know, it's funny, but I think it's because those college kids on break. I guess we kinda got used to the noise they make.
Well, they only have a couple more days of break, so everything should be back to normal soon.
That's great news. Great news indeed, Sadie.
They're on break this week. What's wrong?
I keep hearing creepy noises.
Like what kind of noises?
You know, creepy cries, like scratching and moaning and stuff.
Maybe it's just some mice in the walls or the building creaking. It is an old building.
Mice? That's not any better.
Bet it's nothing. You wanna hang out with me and the other guys?
No, it's okay. Thanks though. I can tell you guys are up to something again. Last time I came with, I couldn't sleep for a week.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you Megan said she's sorry for scaring you. She's very sweet once you get to know her, but you kind of bolted right out when she came out.
I know, I mean, I bet she's nice. I tried. It's just too scary.
Well, if you don't want to be alone, you're always welcome to hang out with us.
I know. Thanks, Sallyface.
Why are you standing here?
I'm waiting for my parents to get home. They should have been back already.
Is there anything I can do?
Got any chocolate? Chocolate always makes me feel better.
No, sorry, I don't have any. Hello? Is anyone home? Huh. I could have sworn someone lived here. Another letter with my name on it. It's empty. Locked. It feels more peaceful in this building since we got rid of that demon. Even with the spirit board, Megan never comes out when Todd and Ash are up here. I think she's just shy around strangers. Megan's necklace, even though she can't wear it now, she's happy to have it close by.
Hi, Sallyface.
Hey, Megan.
Have you seen my daddy anywhere?
No, sorry, I still haven't seen him.
Oh,
Maybe he's passed on to a better place.
I guess that's not so bad. Everybody here isn't too scared now. Even Mommy started talking to me a little.
It's great. I'm glad she's finally speaking to you.
Me too. I hope that Daddy's happy, wherever he is.
I'm sure that he is.
Oh, I forgot. Mommy told me she would play hide and seek. I gotta go. I'll catch you later, Sally boy.
Okay, Megan. I'll see you later. Have fun. There's an old newspaper clipping nailed to the wall. It's about a boy who shouldn't be alive, who survived an accident that killed both of his parents. The front page of an old newspaper, father and son go missing. It says they vanished without a trace, leaving the mother broken and alone in what was once a happy family's home. Woman and her child abducted by aliens. This has to be one of those joke papers. It's a letter with my name on it. It's empty. Am I missing something? I wonder if this is related to the skull on Miss Packerton's desk. that smell is still lingering. I'm definitely not going in there. No one ever did move into this room. Guess Addison is having trouble getting new tenants. No one's home. Oh, hello, dear Sally. You sound tired. Are you okay?
Yes, yes, I'm quite fine. I was just a bit distracted by my thoughts. You know me.
Did you finish that book you were reading?
I did.
You seem to be enjoying it. What's wrong? You didn't like the ending?
Most story endings are a lie we tell ourselves to create a false sense of hope.
What do you mean?
There are no happy endings in real life, Sal. We all get the same terrible ending. Death.
You can't know that for sure, Rose. Even if that were true, doesn't that make life even more precious? It's our one chance to shine as brightly as we can before the long night claims us. That's why I try to live the best life I can, just in case it's the only one I get.
Not for you, my boy.
Huh?
Oh, never mind, child. I admire your optimistic view of life. It's something I'd lost long ago, I'm afraid. Take care of yourself, Sally.
Miss Rosenberg? Hello? Where are you? Miss Rosenberg? Goodbye, Rose. I get the feeling that you were ready for this, whatever it is. I hope that you're happy wherever you are. Huh. There's a letter here with my name on it. That's weird. The envelope is empty. Goodbye, Rose.
What do you want, Sal?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
I may be old, but I can take care of myself, thank you very much. What is it now?
I wanted to tell you that if you ever needed someone to talk to, let me know. I mean, I know you're a strong and capable woman, but just in case is all.
What do you think I am? Some helpless, weak... I mean, well, thanks, Sal. But I'm just fine on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'd better not bother her anymore, for now. Still empty.
Hi, Sal. How are you today?
I'm okay. How have you been feeling? Didn't the doctor say to take it easy for a while?
Oh, I'm just fine, sweetie. Don't you worry about me. Besides, we've got problems with the plumbing that need my attention. Mr. Addison has enough on his plate to worry about. I can't keep lying around all day.
Is there anything we can help with at least?
Dude, don't bother trying to talk sense to my mom. You know she's even more stubborn than me.
Oh, hush, my little lair bear.
Mom, don't call me that.
Oh, you love it. Anyways, I appreciate your offer, Sal, but I can handle a little plumbing work. It's really no problem. Plus, moving around some will do me good, too.
If you say so, just don't push yourself too hard, okay? And if you need any help, let us know.
You got it, bud. Thanks, Sal.
I think Larry
is in there, huh?
Occupado, dude.
guess I have time to play a quick game before it. Oh, the game is missing. A blank canvas. There we go. Not a good time for that. Looks like Lisa got a bouquet of flowers from someone. There's a note. It says, "Get well soon. Wishing you the best, Henry." Hi, Mr. Morris. Hi, Miss Morrison. Hey, Sally. Are you boys off to another adventure? Something like that. I think that's just so wonderful. Life is filled with potential adventures and beautiful mysteries that are just waiting to be explored and experienced. You're totally right about that. Yeah, just gotta seize the moment. Though sometimes it's nice to relax on the couch after a long day, you know? Rand and I were just watching some television, and then he passed right out like a little baby. Isn't he the cutest? Sure, I guess so, but guys don't have a TV. Yeah, isn't it so nice without all that noise? Yeah, well, I better be going. It's locked.
Where'd you get here?
What's the new gadget?
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that yet. It was going to be a surprise.
What is it?
Among other things, it's a portable amplifier with custom effects that can be used to upgrade your guitar.
That's amazing! Todd, you're a genius! I can't wait to try it out.
Unfortunately, you'll have to wait a while. There are still a few parts I'm waiting on in the mail. Besides, we have more important things to focus on in the moment. Right. Are you ready?
Ready.
Attach into the security cameras and we'll be able to loop the footage of the empty hallway until you two get back. Be careful. Got it.
Nice. We should go quick before she gets back.
Dude, it smells like ass in here. Ass and old feet.
Good lord. We better make this a short visit. I can't take that stench for too long.
Check out that painting. What if Packerton really does this work on a farm?
I don't know. That painting gives me a weird feeling. Like a cold chill.
Whoa, yeah, I feel it too.
Let's look around. There's a big thing of diapers. Do you think Miss Packerton uses them for herself?
Probably, dude. Packerton is ancient. anything strange in the fridge? No, looks like normal groceries and stuff. But there's a padlock on the freezer. Can you get it open? Yeah, just give me a minute.
It's filled with rolls of bologna, along with some frozen vegetables and other various food. Nothing out of place, really.
Got it!
When's the last time you cleaned this bathroom? Gross, there's a big old log in there. It's a neat old radio, but it won't turn on. Must be broken. It's locked, and there's some weird mechanism on the doorknob. The clock hands are stuck at 3:14. If I try to move them, they just go right back. Damn, it's locked. Alright, let's open it up.
I did say in the original episode that this game will have some disturbing scenes. Here's one of them. I knew it! It is goats! I fucking called that shit, man. Also, gross.
I feel like it can't be that simple. Let's see if we can get into those bedrooms.
Alright.
Hi, little buddy?
What in the hell was that?
A ghost coat, apparently. That probably shouldn't be surprising to me at this point, but I definitely did not see that coming. Huh. That unlocked the first bedroom. Let's check it out.
There's someone in here.
Hello? Mr. Packerton? Hello?
I don't think he hears you.
You're right. Looks like he's in some kind of vegetative state.
Man, this is fucked. And definitely where that rancid smell is coming from too. Yuck.
Let's get a quick look around and then get out of here.
Hey, Sally Face. This sure is a shitty situation, isn't it?
That's horrible. All these papers are talking about the death of Mr. Packerton. If he's dead, then who's lying in the bed?
What I want to know is why the hell there are so many shit-filled diapers in here. Like, seriously, like, what the fuck?
I know what you mean, man. This apartment is making me super nauseous.
You don't think she uses the... No. Never mind. I don't even want to think about that.
I think if the mystery ingredient was human shit, Todd would have seen some signs of that in the lab, right?
I guess so. Well, honestly, I have no idea. Let's just hurry up in here.
Are you Mr. Packerton? Blink if you can hear me. Hello?
Young child, please help me.
How can you be? Are you dead?
I am in between, suffering for what seems like an eternity.
Did Mr. Packerton do this to you?
We were in love once, or so I thought. Yes, this is her doing. Please, you must help me escape this endless agony.
What's in the bologna?
Baloney? I'm afraid I don't know much about that. This room is my prison, my tomb of infinite sorrow. I can never leave in this state.
How can I help you?
You must unplug this horrid machine.
But isn't that... Wouldn't that...
It will end my suffering. It will free me of this torment.
But... Are you sure?
Please, child, I beg of you. You must hurry before she returns.
Pull the plug.
I hope that was the right thing to do.
You didn't have a choice, man. The poor guy was in so much pain. It's what he wanted.
Yeah, I guess so. I just...
Oh shit, she's back!
Quick! Behind that dresser!
If we don't make it out alive, I love you, dude.
Love you too, man. You're the best friend I've ever had, you know?
Same to you, little bud.
Hey, sorry to ruin the moment, but what the hell is this place? Ashley, you scared the crap out of us. I can see that.
Man, am I glad to see you, Ash. I thought we were done for.
I thought you had to watch Benjamin. My dad came home early, so I rode over here straight away. Sorry for giving you guys a scare. Is that Mr. Peckerton? Is he... It was him. He's gone now. He's finally at peace. Damn. And please don't tell me this is what's going into the baloney.
I hope not.
I'm not sure. There's still one room we haven't looked in yet. We need to get in there before we leave.
Oh, check this out. While we were hiding, I found this key ring under the dresser.
One of these keys has to open the other bedroom. Let's check it out. Anything to get us out of this room.
If Ash had not shown up, we might not have found those weird keys.
Glad to be of service. We're in.
What in the...
Oh my god.
This room gives me the creeps, man.
Me too. It's major creepsville in here. This can't be good. It's like some kind of slaughter factory in here. Another combo lock.
One, 4, 1, 3.
We're in way over our heads here. We need to get help. There are no bones. What? There aren't any bones in here. It's all just meat.
Dude, no, come on. Ash is right. We should get help.
Don't you see? There is no one who can help us. Every time something happens here, it's covered up. The Colts, Luke, Charlie, Miss Sanderson. Who knows what else this place has hidden? We can't trust the cops, and we can't tell our parents because they want to go to the police. They haven't believed anything we've told them about. Then what do we do?
I don't know, man. Things just keep getting worse. Packerton's chopping people up and serving them to...
I don't think I'll ever look at bologna the same again.
Well?
Well, what? You asked why I don't eat the bologna, and I've told you why. Of all the fantastical stories you like to spin, You're really not going to tell us what happened next? Why bother? You probably don't believe what I've said up until now anyways. And the story just gets more unbelievable from this point. Plus, you're probably going to cut it up to make me sound like a lunatic on TV. Give us the rest of this story and we'll air it in its entirety, without cuts, I promise you. I heard you mention Todd Morrison's name before we started. Did you visit him? They won't tell me anything here. Yes, we shot a segment on him yesterday. Is he okay? Is he still in the hospital? I'll tell you what. You finish the baloney story and I'll tell you about Todd. Before we left Miss Packerson's room, Ash noticed something else.
Hey guys! Come look at this. There's some kind of trash chute hiding behind that painting.
That's weird. This building doesn't have trash chutes.
It doesn't look like it goes outside. There's no light coming in.
Be careful, Ash.
I wonder where it leads.
Ash! Ash! Are you okay? Ash! Oh no. Oh no, this can't be happening.
Please let her be okay. We have to find where this leads to.
How are we? What are we?
I'm gonna shimmy down. It's the only way.
Dude, no! You're not thinking straight. What if you fall too? Or land on her? If she's still alive, that could kill her.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's think. I know where it goes.
What? How?
Never mind. Just go get Todd and meet me in the basement.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
What's going on? Sal, what did you see? Is Ashley alright?
Everything is going to be okay. Come help me with this.
No one has used this apartment in a long time. It's in rough shape, but Addison can't afford the renovations it needs. Just like the 5th floor. Is this what you saw in your vision, Sal?
It doesn't work exactly like that. It's more like a feeling of heightened intuition.
Alright, you lead the way and Larry and I will offer support however we can.
It's locked.
Wait, one of those keys from Miss Packerton's looked like an old apartment key. Let's try that.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about these.
Perfect. There's nothing in here.
Give me a minute to look around. The carpet is torn up here. It looks like... Guys, come check this out.
Dude. There must be an undocumented sub-basement level. It's definitely not in any of the blueprints that I've seen. Perhaps an old dirt cellar or something of the like. I had no idea this was here.
The third key from Miss Packerton's fits in this door. Ash must be down here. It's the only place that shoe could lead to. Let's go.
Well, this looks bad.
Incredible. This architecture must date back multiple centuries at least.
Centuries of blood and demon worship. This is freaky as hell.
Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, which likely means the area is presently vacant. It has been for a while.
Let's hope the malevolent history of this place remains in the past.
Yeah, well, we need to get through that gate somehow. It must be built into the walls. It's likely that the apparatus for opening the gate is hidden. Better split up and search the room.
Apologies for any background noise. I really can't control how my family held out there.
What's with all the spikes? Like, dude, you can't turn around without stubbing your toe. Shit hurts like hell, too.
An old leather-bound book. There's a symbol on the cover of a bird within a circle. The text is written in another language, so I can't read it. Blood is spattered on some of the pages, and the book is burned across the bottom edge. Touching this makes me feel lightheaded, as if it's producing a strange energy. An old leather-bound book with the symbol of a goat's head on the cover. The text is written in another language, and the pages smell like rotten flesh. This book gives me an oddly strong sensation of deja vu.
Is that the fucking Necronomicon?
Intriguing. These green lights seem to be a part of a larger system. Once activated, their energy is transferred into the floor below. Additionally, they must be harnessing the same type of energy as the Super Gear Boy emits, since you were able to trigger them with it.
What do you think that means?
To be honest, I'm not totally sure. This technology isn't like anything I've dealt with before. However, it is likely that these things were used for something supernatural, perhaps even to summon the red-eyed demon.
It's a good thing the cult isn't around anymore. The demon, too. After we find Ash, we should smash anything everyways, just in case.
Actually, I'd like to study some of these things further. It may prove useful in some way. Dude, those little obelisk things just got bigger. Scope it out.
God damn it.
trying to give me a heart attack? That scared the shit out of me.
Sorry. I got the gate open for a second, but that switch won't stay down. Todd, can you just come stand on this? Larry and I can go find Ash while you make sure we don't get locked in.
Sure, I can do that.
Todd the goat.
Ready?
No, but Ash is in there somewhere, so let's go. Be safe, you two. I don't want to lose anyone else down here.
Looks like there are two ways. We better split up.
I was afraid you were gonna say that. Why do these things always happen to me? Crap, this place is like a maze.
That was literally just me guessing, holy shit.
An old book with a wooden cover. There's a solid black circle carved into the front that's made from a different type of wood. The frail green pages are covered in painted symbols. I can't make any sense of it, but it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. I need to get this open.
Hey, good timing. I think we have to pull these levers at the same time to open that gate.
We must have walked around in a big circle. The room behind that gate is in the center of this place. It's the last room. Ash has to be back there.
Huh?
I think this weird hex thing from Miss Packerton's desk is some kind of key.
Whoa. Holy shitballs. Ash!
Ash, are you okay?
Ash! Is she?
She's still breathing. Come on, help me get her up. Huh?
She's awake!
What's going on? Where are we?
Dude, you fell down the stupid trash chute. Thought we lost you for good.
So glad we found you. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Just a little fuzzy. And sore. No broken bones. Well, none of mine at least.
Man, Ash, you wouldn't believe what we went through to find you. It's all thanks to Sally. He had one of those vision things, and then he found this old cylinder in the basement, and then he went down those long, creepy stairs, and then we found this creepy-ass cult temple, or some shit down here. And then there were all these puzzles and traps and mazes, and... Todd! Todd is holding the front gate open for us. We should get back there.
Whoa, this is so much to take in. I can't believe all this right now. It's just right below the apartments. Thanks for coming to me. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. So what are we going to do about all of this? Miss Packerton has killed a lot of people. And the baloney? Ugh, we can't just ignore this. Definitely not. Judging by what you guys have told me about the inner rooms of the temple and about Miss Packerton's apartment, it could be possible that she's gotten herself wrapped up in the occult as well. Even in the congregation has long since dissolved. She could have stumbled upon this door, just as we have. Or maybe she's the last remaining member, trying to carry out whatever their plans were on her own.
You don't think she's trying to bring the red-eyed demon back, do you?
Hopefully not, but we'll be prepared if she does.
Man, we need to stop her. Preferably, like, before that happens.
I know going to the local police isn't an option. Maybe we should call the state police or the FBI or something. At least this time our parents can't deny what's happening. They'll help us once we show them what's below this building and what Packerton has been doing. Ash is right. We should get our parents involved this time.
Maybe we should just kill her.
What?
Miss Packerton. Maybe we should just kill her. She's old, so it shouldn't be that hard.
If you can't just kill someone, Larry, then we'd be no better than her. Normally I would be against harming others, but in this case, Larry might be right. Todd, Larry, seriously, you guys.
Think about all the strange, unexplainable occurrences that happen in out-of-state apartments and in Knoxville in general. The more I think about it, the less likely it becomes that Miss Packerton is acting alone. She must be getting outside help. It would explain the police cover-ups of Charlie and the Holmes family murders. There's no telling how far this corruption reaches. God damn.
I guess that makes sense. Sal, you were saying something similar earlier today too. I don't know. Maybe this does fall on us to take care of. Maybe. No, the biggest worries normal teenagers have are about petty things like being popular and having nice hair. Not us, though. We have to worry about saving the world, I guess. So what happened? We decided to sleep on it. It was nearly morning anyway, and everyone was beyond exhausted. And the teacher? What did you do? Did you go to the police? Didn't have to. Turns out Packerton got into a car accident on the way home that same night. She and the other driver were killed on impact. Wow, that's quite convenient. You can look it up for yourself if you don't believe me. It was on the front page the next day. Beloved Knoxville High teacher killed by drunk driver. Of course, you won't find anything about the dead bodies in our apartment, or how she was feeding the students human flesh. That was all covered up. I see. I don't care if you don't believe me. It's the truth, and you said you would air the full story. Don't worry, Sal. It will be aired in full. I always keep my word, and I think the people will be very interested in what you have to say. Everyone is watching you now. You spoke with a great fondness about your friend, Ashley. I understand that you two are very close. You even considered her one of your best friends, along with Larry Johnson and Todd Morrison. Is that true? Yes. Have you seen this?
The Sally-faced killer, trial today for mass murder including entire family. Sources say that the prosecutor will call Ashley Campbell to testify against the Sally-faced killer. Campbell is a longtime friend of is a longtime friend of Sallyface, and they were said to be very close in their high school years. Sallyface killer in chains, where he should be.
What about Todd? You said you'd tell me about Todd. Oh, right, of course. We shot a segment on Morrison yesterday. He's still in the hospital after what happened that night. He's still out of it, unresponsive, still not talking. So we couldn't have a conversation with him. We mostly spoke with his doctor. I'm sorry, Sal. Apparently Morrison hasn't shown any signs of improvement. In fact, his condition has been getting worse. They say that the damage he suffered that night is irreversible. He doesn't know fantasy from reality, and all he wants is to die. When he is denied the release of death, he becomes extremely violent. I need to help him. Somehow, I need to help him. Even the doctors and trained professionals haven't been able to help Todd. How do you suppose that you'll be able to? Because I know the truth. I know what really happened. I know what's wrong with Todd.
Okay, well, while this intro cutscene for Chapter 4 plays, I'm going to go ahead and leave off Episode 3 here. If you all enjoyed it and want to see more, do let me know, though I will continue making more whenever, no matter what. Anyways, this is the chapter that I actually left off on in my personal playthrough, so now I'm up to date and I am learning this just as fast as you all are. Anyways, see you all later.